What up, beautiful people? For Haley's here, and if you love more self-love videos, self-development videos, leveling up, self-awareness, then please subscribe, like, comment, share, and also subscribe to my podcast. I'm going to be talking about ways to reinvent yourself and take action. Now, the reason why I want to talk about this is because I've been there before. I have moments in my life, especially when you just getting out of a toxic relationship, or you are leaving a job, or you are leaving a past that does no longer serve you, bring you any type of fulfillment. There's a lot of people around me that are struggling with mental health, and I have struggled with this in the past, and I still have my moments. If you're feeling stuck, if you're feeling like you're in a rut, you're not feeling satisfied, you're not feeling fulfilled, you need a change, then this content is for you. So I just want to say to my viewers that you are exactly where you are meant to be at this very moment right now. And if you feel like you need self-discovery, you need some self-development, you need to change your life for the better, and keep on watching. I'm gonna drop some serious gems that have helped me, and I hope it can help someone else. So the number one thing is to rediscover yourself and reinvent yourself is you gotta find out your why. Why is it that you are feeling the way it is you're feeling? Why is it that you want to change? Why is it that you want to better your life? Why is it that you want to level up? And when you find out your why, you got to create a vision board. And I can't stress this enough. I know you hear it so many times, but creating a vision board is actually what's going to help you. I mean, you are creating your goals. It could be on your phone. It could be on a board that you get from Target for like $5. But visualizing and seeing your goals is game changer. I mean, it's kind of part of manifesting, but if you wake up every single day and you're seeing your goals and your vision on a board or on a phone, I recommend it on a board, and you put it somewhere privately in your room where no one can see it. But you can put it like somewhere in your room where you see it every single day. When you wake up every single day, you feel like you have a sense of purpose. When you go to bed at night, you're looking at your vision board and you're reminding yourself, and this kinds of tricks your subconscious mentality where your brain is on activate mode, it's on level up mode, where you're not gonna give up, or you're not gonna feel discouraged. You're not gonna feel like you gotta give up to get to where you wanna be. So a vision board encourages you to stay focused, to stay determined. Now, I know a lot of people always say, if you wanna get to where you wanna be, you wanna accomplish your goals, you gotta stay motivated. And yeah, you do gotta stay motivated, but I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I'm not motivated 100% of the time. It's hard for me to get motivated, I'm gonna be honest, but my daughter is my why. However, motivation is not always the key. It's actually determined. It's actually discipline. That's the key. If you really want anything out of life, whether it's a car, whether it's a house, whether if you wanna level up your finances, whether if you wanna look good, feel good, you want to look good with your revenge body, you have to be determined. I know everybody says, oh, you got to be motivated, but you actually have to have discipline, and discipline is what keeps you determined. You kind of got to punish yourself and remind yourself why you're doing what it is in the first place. You have to put some sacrifice into it. Creating a vision board, it's like the law of attraction. If you put your mind, your thoughts, your beliefs, that your goals is possible, the outside forces like the universe, God, if you're very spiritual, will give you the resources, the tools you need to get you a step further. So the sky is not the limit. Your dream is the limit. Your mentality is the limit. So change your mindset. Now, I know if you make a vision board, you're not going to be successful tomorrow. You're not going to accomplish what it is that you're trying to achieve right now, but a vision board is kind of like your accountability partner. You wake up to it, you go to sleep, you see it all the time in your home, or you see it on your phone, wherever you prefer you want it to be, and that's like your list of what you're trying to do. That's like your whole reality is in that board. You know, your whole dreams is in that phone, and it's like it's up to you to make it work. You are in control of your own entire life. So if you start to visualize certain things, you start to put in it in your thoughts, you start to get productive, you start to get the ball rolling, you're going to start to see some type of results. Whether it's big, it's small, you're not where you once was anymore. Now you're getting ahead. Now you're walking into your path. Okay, so number 2 in reinventing yourself and taking action, you got to invest in yourself. And this is what I mean. So a year ago, I felt like I had no sense of purpose. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I actually knew what I wanted to do, but I didn't know how to start it. I invested in a mentorship program from my favorite YouTubers, Good Girls Gone Boss. Shout out to y'all. I knew I wanted to be a YouTuber. I also knew I wanted to be a podcaster. That program helps me to get to where I want to be. I also listen to a lot of Steve Harvey, Jay Shetty, Louis Hose, and I also listen to a lot of Rob Dial Jr. Rob Dial is called the Mindset Mentor on Apple iTunes podcast, wherever you get your podcasts into. I started listening to a lot of these people that are very knowledgeable and are very successful, and it started to inspire me because most of the people that I listen to, they started from the bottom. That's where you want to invest your time. You want to learn. You want to add more knowledge to your mentality. You want to add more value. You want to know what it is that you want to do and how to go about it, so that when you walking into your path, you are confident. You have a good head on your shoulders. You already did enough education. You already have enough knowledge. Now all you have to do is implement it. And the way you can also invest in yourself is that cut off hours of Netflix, cut off hours of TV, of listening to music. Listen to your podcast. There's free videos online on YouTube. You can read books. There's so many good books out there, like Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Think and Grow Rich. I read both of those books. I read a lot of more self-love books. But there is free resources at the key of your fingertips. You just gotta have access to it. You may have to pay a little bit of money, but it's worth than not doing anything. It's worth than not growing. And it's better to living your day-to-day life that you're in control of your future, you're in control of your finances, and life is not in control of you. So when you are investing in yourself, you are investing into your future. You are implementing a route that eventually you will reap the benefits that you are sowing into. So if you want to enjoy the fruits of your labor, you gotta take the time and you really gotta add value, and you gotta really knowledge yourself, and you really have to be motivated into learning on your free time. You know, don't waste your time on things that are no longer serving you, fulfilling you, or not educating you. There's free things online, on the web, on YouTube. There's books, there's podcasts, you know, there's YouTube videos. That's exactly how I'm doing what I'm doing now, because if I knew then what I knew now, I probably wouldn't be in the situation where I'm at right now, because of the mentorship, the videos I watch, the community I'm in. I'm not where I used to be. Where I used to be, I was scared, I was alone, I didn't know how to start, I didn't know where to go. I had a lack of support because everyone around me, they didn't even know how to start. They didn't even know where to go. What I'm trying to tell you is that invest in you. That is the best thing that you can do for yourself. If you want to bring stability to you, you're never going to regret being a powerhouse in your household. Another way that you can reinvent yourself and start taking action is, this is the hardest one. This is actually very difficult, but you got to get out of your comfort zone. You really, really do. And I know it's hard, it's easier said than done, but let me tell you something. A year ago, when I wasn't doing my YouTube channel, I was always saying I'm gonna do YouTube. I have so much things I wanna talk about. You know, going through my toughest, darkest moments, I started doing my YouTube channel. I started implementing it. I started taking action. And even though I'm a small YouTuber, I love what I'm doing. I love getting the message out to you guys. I feel like I have a sense of purpose in a way. Even if small amount of you guys are showing up, I have a small amount of viewers on my platform that I could spread the knowledge, spread awareness, uplift. So that makes me happy, because before I felt like I wasn't doing nothing with my life. I felt like I wasn't getting ahead. So you gotta get out of your comfort zone. And the way how you do this is that you gotta change your habit. You know, wake up a little bit earlier, start writing down what it is that you're trying to accomplish. If it's fitness, you gotta wake up a little bit earlier, start exercising. If you're a blogger, you know, you probably do gotta wake up a little bit earlier. You probably do gotta start writing, edit, probably do that at nighttime too. You know, it's all about sacrifice. You can't be comfortable. You can't be sitting in the couch all day. You can't be hanging out with your friends all day, going to these family functions all the time. You got to get out of your casual, normal, what you do in a day, and you got to do something different. Start being around people, even if You may not know them, but start asking questions. Start asking people that are like-minded, that are already successful, that you want to learn from, that you're inspired by. Start asking these people, how did they get to where they want to be? You know, surround yourself by like-minded individuals. Pick up a new skill. And I know it's easier said than done, but pick up a new skill, as in figure out what it is that you're truly passionate about or truly love, and try to incorporate that into your daily habits. Gain some knowledge, you know, invest time into yourself, trying to do something that it is that you really like. So learning a new skill requires new habits, and it requires knowledge. We all gotta learn a new skill here and there, especially how the world is rapidly changing and it's getting harder and tough. We all have something to learn each and every day, but you're not alone. As long as you're learning, you're putting in the effort, you're trying, and you're not giving up, you're getting out of your comfort zone, you are a step closer to reaching whatever it is that you want to reach. Getting out of your comfort zone starts with fear, mindset, and you start to take action. So when you are extremely uncomfortable and you are making positive changes, you are being productive throughout your day-to-day life, you are leaving the old you behind and you are developing a new you. Another way you can get out of your comfort zone, it's kind of like mind, body, and soul. You know, if you start to look good, you start to feel good. Start getting into the gym, start working out in your house, start eating right. So when you eat right, you start to feel better, you start to implement changes into your life, you start to take action, you start to feel confident wherever it is that you're at. Staying in discomfort is your path to growth. Without any change, without being uncomfortable, you're not growing. You are being stagnant. You are going to stay where you are and probably not be satisfied or fulfilled in life. And that's not how you reinvent yourself. That's how you stay where you at. And I don't want that for y'all. So it basically means if you're not moving, you're not exploring. And if you're not exploring, it means that you're not in motion and you're not in action. Getting out of your comfort zone, it can take little things a day. It's gonna take you some time. Start incorporating small little things into your day-to-day life and start making new positive change. And start being more productive and invest into yourself. Invest time into you. Do what fulfills you and what brings you peace and happiness. Don't do stuff that no longer aligns with your future. So I hope you like this video. I hope you like this content. Authentically for Haley's is now streaming right here. Also, my Instagram is right here. And if you like more content like this, self-love, self-development, whatever, if you like more videos like this, then please subscribe, like, comment, share my videos. I know these 3 things, it's not gonna change you 100%, but if you start doing it little by little each and every day, I'm telling you, your life can change. You can change your whole entire life in a year. You can change your whole entire life in 6 months. Everything really starts from mindset. Remember, the sky is not the limit. Your mentality is the limit. So I'll be back for more videos.